Hello student, today I begin our first online maths class, lesson 1 numbers, and our topic is numeration system. There are two systems for numeration, the Indian system and international system. So today we have to start first Indian system. Let us start. In Indian numeration system, we have to divide these into four period: ones period, thousand period, lakhs period, crore period. First period is called ones period, second period is called thousand period, third period is called lakhs period, fourth period is called crore period. Now we have to divide ones period into three subparts. First is called ones, second is called tens, third is called hundred. Same as it thousand, we have to again divide into two subparts. First is called thousand, second is called 10,000. And third period, lakh period, we have to again divide into two subparts. Lakhs period, crore. Now we have to divide ones period into three subparts. First is called ones, second is called tens, third is called hundred. Same as it thousand, we have to again divide into two subparts. First is called thousand, second is called 10,000. And now student, this is a lakh period. We have to divide this one into two subparts. Lakhs, 10 lakhs. This is the fourth period. The name of period is crore. Again this one we have to divide into two subparts. Crores, 10 crore. So student, look at here in Indian system. How do I make this table? First I write period. In front of period I write ones, thousand, lakh, crore. In downside I write place value. Place value we have to start ones, tens, hundred. This is the ones period. Now thousand, 10,000. This is the thousand period. Lakhs, 10 lakhs. This is a lakhs period. Crore, 10 crore. This is a crore period. Now I write numbers: 1, 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, 1 crore, 10 crore. Now student, we have to fill the value according to this table. Look at here 1. 1 mean ones. Here we have to write 1 because 1 have only one digit. Now second is 10. 10 has two numbers, so look at here 1 0 10. 100, so look at here 100 1, after that 2 0 100. 1000 has 1, after that 3 zeros. Look at here 1 2 3, it will make 1000. 10,000, 1 10, look at here column 10 10, under you have to write 1 and after that 4 zeros. 1 lakh, look at here table lakh, and under this you have to write 1, after that zeros. 1 2 3 4 5 5 0, it will make 1 lakh. If you want to count it: ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh. Lakh mean 1 lakh. 10 lakh, look at here 10 lakh under 1, after that 1 2 3 4 5 6 zeros, it will make 10 lakh. Now student, crore, look at here crore, under crore we have to write it 1, after that you have to write zeros. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, it will make 1 crore. Now 10 crore, under 10 crore you have to write 1, after that zeros. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. If you want to check it, is it 10 crore, then count it: ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore, 10 crore. It will make 10 crore. So student, in short, how can we learn this whole table? So first, Indian numeration system, you have to learn it. We have to divide this Indian numeration table into 4 period. First period is called ones period, second period is called thousand period, third period is called lakhs period, fourth period is called crores period. We have to divide ones period into three subparts: ones, tens, hundred. Second period is called a thousand period. We have to divide into two subparts: thousand, 10,000. Third period is lakhs period. This one also we have to divide into two subparts: lakhs, 10 lakhs. Fourth period is called crore period. This will also divide into two subparts: crore, 10 crore. So the whole Indian numeration table you have to learn it in this way: ones, tens, hundred, thousand, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore, 10 crore. So student, we have to start the new exercise 1.1. First question: placing commas according to Indian system. We already discussed the Indian system table. So statement is given that we have to put the commas between the number according to Indian system. First sum is given that 28543. We have to put the commas according to Indian system. So let us start. First, ones, tens, hundred. First period has three subpart, so 3 is over. So we have to put the commas. When the first period is over, you have to put the comma. Now second period, 1000, 10,000. No any number is given that, so no need to write the commas here. So your answer is 28,543. Yes. Do you understand, student? Yes, Karan, Kanisha. Okay. Now, second question: 890276. So number is given that, again we have to put the commas between the number. So let us first start ones, tens, hundred. First period over. So you have to put the commas here. Now second, thousand, 10,000. Second period is also over. So put the comma here. Now third one is lakh. Only one number is given that you have to write it 8 only. If you want to check it, my sum is right or wrong. So how can you check it? Again, 1, tens, hundred. When the first period over, you have to put the comma. Thousand, 10,000. When the second period over, put the comma. Third period is lakh, 8. Only 8 is given that. So our answer is 8 lakh. Yes, Ekam. This sum, question number third, you have to solve it and show to me. The statement is 600842. Put the commas according to Indian system. Yes, question number 4, 15109,270. Kanisha, you have to solve this sum and show to me. Thank you.